Today we're going to tell you a story about someone the world still remembers, not just for glamour or fame or legend, but for something far deeper and more painful. A story about why family life often revolves around the most wounded person in it. A psychological truth once explained by Sigmund Freud: all family life is organized around the most damaged person in it. And today we're going to show you how that quote fits the life of one of the most iconic figures in American history, Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe wasn't born Marilyn Monroe. She was born Norma Jean Mortensen into instability, foster homes, and emotional chaos. Her mother struggled with mental illness. She grew up without a consistent father figure. At a young age, she was shuffled between relatives, strangers, and institutions. Behind the sparkle and the camera flashes, there was a little girl who rarely felt safe, a girl whose emotional needs were never fully met. And while she became one of the biggest stars in the world, her inner world was being shaped by damage that never healed. Sigmund Freud once said, "All family life is organized around the most damaged person in it." AZ quotes. What does that mean? It means that when someone carries deep emotional wounds, unhealed and unspoken, the whole family system subconsciously rearranges itself around that person's pain. Norma Jean's family couldn't give her stability, so everyone adapted to her instability. Her pain became the axis around which the rest of the family revolved, even if they didn't fully realize it. This created a pattern that followed her into adulthood: relationships that mirrored abandonment, loves that reflected insecurity, and a deep longing for the love she never knew as a child. Marilyn's life, glamorous on the surface, was lonely underneath. She experienced explosive relationships, constant insecurity about her self-worth, and an addiction to approval. She worked harder than anyone, not just for fame but for validation, because she never got it where it truly mattered, in the place where every child needs it most, at home. Her unresolved emotional wounds shaped not just her personality, but the emotional structure of the people around her. Marilyn Monroe's story is a powerful example of Freud's insight. All family life is organized around the most damaged person in it. AZ quotes, her public image was dazzling. Her private reality was heartbreak. And the people around her, friends, lovers, colleagues, didn't just see a star. They saw someone whose emotional world shaped every interaction. The family, the system, the relationships, all were arranged around her unhealed wounds. Marilyn's story shows us that pain, especially pain that goes unspoken, doesn't stay hidden. It shapes us. It influences how others treat us. And sometimes, it becomes the very foundation on which our family story is built. If you found this story meaningful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because here we explore the psychology behind famous lives, human behavior, and emotional truth. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.